What's the economic case for switching from aluminum cans to a soda stream or similar home soda machine? Let's see how long it's going to take for that soda stream to pay for itself. How long is it going to take before it becomes more economically friendly? Here's the cost of a soda stream per 12-ounce serving over time. So as we can see here, the initial cost, the first 12-ounce drink that you're going to have from a soda stream is going to be very expensive because you have to buy the machine. But that's going to taper off relatively quickly as you make more and more drinks. But you do have to buy flavor refills every 36 liters. In this case, we are including a 4-pack as our reference here. So every 36 liters, you're going to have to re-up those flavors, and that's going to spike the price again, but again, come down over time. And then finally, less frequently, you'll have to get a CO2 refill. So we have to factor in that cost as well. So there you have it. That's the cost over time for every 12-ounce serving coming from a soda stream. Now let's compare that to the cost of buying aluminum cans from a 12-pack. So here's total cost over time for the soda stream versus the aluminum cans. Now we can see the soda stream does have that high initial cost, whereas just your first 12-pack doesn't cost very much. But as you go, the cost of the soda stream doesn't rise as fast as the cost of buying 12 packs. We can see that there are continual increases, as we saw on the last slide, by having to get the refills of the flavoring and the CO2. But over the long term, it does become cheaper than buying 12-pack after 12-pack. So if we're looking at buying 12 packs, that cost is going to remain consistent because more or less the cost of a 12-pack is not going to change. So over time, that's just going to be a linear line here. So it turns out that the break-even point here is somewhere between 400 and 500 servings, and that's about $300 worth of soda, whether you're buying it from 12 packs or creating it through a soda stream. So let's look at the breakdown here. To reach, let's call it 500 servings, to reach that, you're gonna have to buy 42 12 packs, which will cost you around $311. That's quite a bit of soda. Now, to get that amount of soda, 500 12-ounce servings through a soda machine, you'll have to buy the starter pack here, which is around 160 bucks, plus 5 of these 4-pack refills for the flavoring, and then also 1 refill on your CO2 to get you there. So there you have it. It's about 500 servings to reach this break-even point, around $300. Now, how long is this going to take? That depends on how much soda you're drinking. So let's look at a couple different scenarios. Obviously, the more cans per day you're drinking, the shorter amount of time it's going to take, the fewer days. If you're drinking 1 can per week, that's going to take you almost 10 years to reach this economic break point. As we saw in the previous video, you can reach the environmental break point a lot sooner, but when it comes to economic, it's going to take longer. If you're drinking 1 can every other day, a couple cans a week, that's almost 3 years, 2.5 to 3 years. And if you're drinking 1 can per day, that's 1.5 years. So depending on how much soda you drink and how important your economics versus the environment are, you can make the right decision for yourself here.